How to fall asleep fast. 11 easy ways to fall asleep fast to know. When we sleep, our body regenerates and repairs itself. Our learning is consolidated, and excellent cleaning is done in our emotions. Therefore, sleeping well is one of the determining lifestyle habits for maintaining good physical and mental health. Are you having trouble getting to sleep? If you're struggling to let go of the stress of the day and let yourself go in the arms of Morpheus, here are the surefire techniques to fall asleep quickly. In today's video, we will share with you 11 easy ways to fall asleep fast to know. Number 1. Move away from your screens. You've probably heard it dozens of times. In the evening, try to limit light screens consumption in the hour before bedtime. Why? Because these emit blue light, just like sunlight. This light is picked up by specialized cells in the retina. These will send your body the message that it is still daytime. As a result, different brain areas responsible for maintaining wakefulness are excited, which considerably harms falling asleep and the quality of sleep in general. Number 2. Create an environment conducive to sleep. The environment in which you sleep affects your sleep. Your bedroom must be suitable to fall asleep quickly and naturally. Noise, light, and too high a temperature will interfere with your falling asleep and sleep during the night. In short, protect yourself from light and noise by closing curtains, doors, and shutters in your room. Do not hesitate to unplug electronic devices that may continue to emit light at night. Maintain a temperature of 19 degrees Celsius or a little lower in your bedroom. You will promote the drop in your body's internal temperature necessary for falling asleep by this means. And, of course, make sure you are okay once in bed. A good mattress and a good pillow are also the keys to a successful fall asleep. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 3. Set up a bedtime routine. Read a few pages of a book. Do a bit of meditation or stretching. Setting up a bedtime routine makes it possible to associate the bed with sleep strongly. It also makes it possible not to spend too much time awake in bed and fall asleep more easily. It is about conditioning the body and the mind to sleep, as we do for children. Find your routine and stick to it as much as possible. In the event of a nocturnal awakening, the routine can be repeated. Number 4. Exercises. Exercise ensures balance and contributes to healthy sleep. During training, the happiness hormone serotonin increases in the brain, and the stress hormone cortisol concentration is reduced. After exercising, you feel satisfied and relaxed. Studies show that moderate to intense exercise in the morning in particular improves sleep quality. Number 5. Focus on your breathing. Breathing plays a significant role in the quality of sleep. On this subject, there is a method called the 4-7-8, a very well-known breathing exercise used in the practice of yoga. Here is what the technique consists of. Put the tip of the tongue in contact with the palate, more precisely behind the upper incisors. With your mouth, exhale all the air trapped in your lungs. Close your mouth and, counting to 4, breathe in gently through your nose. Hold your breath and mentally count to 7. Exhale through your mouth, making noise while counting to 8. Repeat the exercise from the beginning and repeat it 3 times in a row. For best results, this exercise should be done regularly. Number 6. Avoid thinking. When the mind wanders, sleeping becomes impossible. Keeping a diary is the best solution to this problem. By putting your thoughts on paper, you free your mind. For some reason, that remains unknown until now. Man tends to let himself be carried away by his imagination, especially at night. The thoughts that accumulate and torment him are an obstacle to falling asleep quickly. Therefore, from today, remember to jot down all the thoughts and thoughts that saturate your head before you roll up the quilt and fall asleep. You will find that even your dreams will be peaceful. Number 7. Avoid electronic devices. Electronic devices are the proven enemies of sleep. If after nightfall you continue to work on your computer, to chat and SMS with your smartphone, know that the production of the hormone to which you owe a good sleep will be inhibited. In case you still ignore it, the blue lights on the screens of electronic devices are completely incompatible with the sleep cycle. Therefore, be sure to turn off your computer, television, and cell phone 1 hour before bedtime. By the time you go to sleep, your body should be feeling tired, so that it easily gets carried away by sleep, while electrical devices tend to turn it on. Number 8. Take care of your diet to easily fall asleep. What and how you eat for dinner is a factor that can affect your sleep. Dinner is the most challenging meal of the day for your body to manage. Indeed, the latter often does not have time to digest everything before bedtime. This causes bloating, responsible for late sleep. Therefore, it is best to eat early in the morning and limit foods that are difficult to digest, such as fatty or sweet foods. It is also essential to eat reasonably so as not to have a stomachache before sleeping. Likewise, it is advisable to avoid stimulants such as coffee, tea, and alcohol at the end of the day. This is because caffeine, for example, remains active in the body for 5 to 6 hours in a row. Number 9. Reading calms you down and has a decelerating effect. Anyone who picks up a book in the evening benefits in several ways. When reading, the head has to get involved in the text, which distracts from the stress that disturbs sleep. Also, a routine develops that adjusts the head to sleep. A study by the UK Sleep Council found that people who regularly read before bedtime sleep 39% better. The head comes to rest through reading and the routine, and at the same time, the quiet routine trains you to fall asleep more quickly in the evening. The brain activity also promotes vocabulary and trains memory. Number 10. Meditation. Meditation brings distance to awake thoughts. With a meditation before going to sleep, the attention is directed to the body and away from awake thoughts. Studies show that regular meditation also improves the overall quality of sleep. By meditating, you strengthen mindfulness, which in turn helps you to gain distance from stressful thoughts. Number 11. Avoid eating too late and heavily. In general, you should avoid going to bed on a full stomach. You may still be able to fall asleep well, but the quality of sleep suffers from digestion, and you may wake up more often at night and then find it harder to fall asleep. Before going to sleep, the body should have around 4 hours to digest to not impair sleep quality. Studies have also shown that high carbohydrate diets before sleep are particularly harmful to sleep. Significantly shorter periods of deep sleep were measured in the test subjects with a high carbohydrate diet in the evening. Adequate sleep is so important because at night, our brain processes everything that we have experienced during the day to gain new experiences the next day with a new head. Those who get enough sleep are also less sick, make smarter decisions, are in a better mood, and appear more balanced overall. And of course, look more relaxed, because dark circles are just one of the many side effects of a lack of sleep. Will you try these easy ways to fall asleep fast after watching this video? Let us know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I can't grow this channel without your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Stay healthy.